Let's cover Psylocke issue 6. We start off with Magic and Psylocke. They are apprehending a guy who was a part of a group that was murdering mutants. Him and his group was able to get away back in X-Men issue 4. But as they have him cornered, Psylocke hears something. She turns around and sees her dead child, who is singing the lullaby that she used to sing to her. This distraction allowed this guy to escape, and as it turns out, Psylocke was the only one who saw her dead kid. So she tells the team she was hit by a psychic echo, but she actually made that up. You see, after getting hit by a hallucinogen by the taxonomist in the last issue, she's been hearing and seeing things, and it's getting worse. So later on, while having a conversation with Magic about what it could possibly be, Magic says it could possibly be Ghost, and she knows a guy who could help. That's when Psylocke looks up and sees all this around Magic. Disturbed by what she just saw, she leaves, saying that she has to make a call. She feels like she's losing her mind, so she needs something real. She calls up her lover John and asks him when he will be home. But as the conversation carries on, she gets pulled down on her bed by these hands, and she sees this entity. It takes the phone out of her hand and even talks on it. Eventually she's able to pull herself up, but she doesn't know if this really just happened or it's all in her head. So she comes to Magic so she can take her to her ghost guy, which turns out to be Death Dream from the Uncanny X-Men series. He immediately starts singing the lullaby that her dead kid sung to her earlier in the issue, so Psylocke asks for his help. Death Dream immediately knows that she's haunted, and that there is also something else tethered to her, but he needs to touch her hands to see what it is. But before they can, Rogue shows up, thinking that Cyclops sent them here for a reason. But as Psylocke tries to explain why they're really here, Death Dream grabs both of her hands, and the entity that possessed her has now possessed Death Dream, and showing its true form, we know it's out to kill Psylocke.